High-functioning depression. I look fine, but I'm not, the mask explained. Depression, mental health, self-help, anxiety. High-functioning depression. I look fine, but I'm not, the mask explained, the exhausting art of faking functionality. Let's cut to the chase. You see me. Maybe it's at work, crushing a presentation. Maybe it's at the gym, hitting a new PB. Maybe it's scrolling through my Instagram feed, curated pictures of brunch, sunsets, and a suspiciously well-behaved pet. From the outside, I look fine. Actually, scratch that. I look great. I look together. I look like I have my ducks not just in a row, but performing synchronized swimming in perfect formation. But here's the secret, whispered from behind the impeccably maintained facade. I am not fine. Welcome to the bewildering, exhausting, and often darkly comical world of high-functioning depression, HFD. This isn't your stereotypical image of depression involving unwashed hair and days spent in bed. Though, respect to those warriors too. That fight is brutal. No, this is depression wearing a power suit. It's depression with a to-do list longer than a CVS receipt and the sheer, stubborn willpower to tick every single box while screaming internally. Think of it as the world's most demanding performance art piece, running 24/7, with no intermission and a relentlessly critical audience. Spoiler, the critic lives inside your head. The star of the show, The Mask. Act 1. The Mask, your shiny, heavy, utterly exhausting costume. So what is this mask? It's not a physical thing you can hang on a hook, though wouldn't that be nice? It's a meticulously constructed persona, a complex algorithm of behaviors, expressions, and suppressed emotions designed for one primary function: to convince everyone, including yourself on your better days, that everything is absolutely flipping fine. The materials. The mask is woven from threads of societal expectation. Suck it up, buttercup. Personal pride, I can handle this. Fear of vulnerability, if they see the cracks, they'll think I'm weak/broken/unreliable. And a hefty dose of functional anxiety, if I stop moving, the whole house of cards collapses. The design features. 1. The productivity plating. This is the shiny outer layer. It gleams with completed deadlines, spotless kitchens, volunteered overtime, and an uncanny ability to remember birthdays. We're the masters of getting shit done, often to an absurd degree. Why? Because activity creates a temporary illusion of control and purpose. It's harder for the void to swallow you when you're sprinting at full tilt. The irony? This constant doing often drains the energy needed for actual healing being. 2. The charm and wit filter. Ever met someone who's the life of the party, while simultaneously feeling utterly hollow inside? That's the mask's wit module kicking in. Self-deprecating humor? Check. Engaging small talk? Mastered. Ability to deflect, how are you really, with a witty quip? Olympic level. It's not deception so much as survival, a social smokescreen. Laughter, especially at oneself, is a surprisingly effective soundproofing against the internal screams. Oh me? Just running on caffeine and existential dread. The usual. 3. The emotional Teflon coating. Tears, vulnerability, raw expressions of sadness or overwhelm. The mask repels them like water off a duck's back, a duck who is secretly drowning. We've perfected the art of the neutral smile, the reassuring, I'm good, thanks, and the internal compartmentalization that would impress a nuclear submarine engineer. Feelings are processed internally, often in the shower, the car, or that weirdly peaceful 2 a.m. insomnia slot. For the low-grade Malaise concealer, this is the tricky part. The mask isn't designed to project radiant joy. That would be too suspicious. Instead, it expertly covers the persistent, underlying symptoms of HFD with a veneer of just tired or a bit stressed. One, the emotional flatline. Not sadness, per se, but a pervasive numbness. Joy feels muted, like watching a vibrant movie through frosted glass. Excitement is a distant memory. We're not unhappy, we're just meh, on a cosmic scale. Cue the internal monologue. Is this cake delicious? Scientifically, yes. Do I feel anything about it? Not really. Pass the fork. To the exhaustion abyss. This isn't I need a nap tired. This is bone-deep, soul-crushing fatigue that persists despite 8 hours of sleep or more. It's carrying a lead weight in your chest while running a marathon. Every task requires monumental effort, masked by sheer grit and maybe industrial-strength coffee. Why is folding laundry feeling like climbing Everest? Send help. Or a Sherpa. 3. The cynic's goggles. A pervasive sense of futility or pessimism about the future, often masked by sarcasm or dry wit. Why strive? Why hope? The mask translates this into wry observations or dark humor, rather than overt despair. Oh, another team-building exercise? Fantastic. Can't wait to build synergy while contemplating the void. For the guilt gremlin, constantly whispering, you have no real reason to feel this way. Look at your life. You're functional. Stop being so dramatic. Other people have it worse. The mask silences this gremlin publicly, but it chatters incessantly behind the scenes. Act 2. Why wear the darn thing? Spoiler, it's complicated. Putting on this mask daily is harder than assembling IKEA furniture blindfolded. So why do we do it? 1. The tyranny of functioning. Our society worships at the altar of productivity and resilience. Falling apart visibly? Unacceptable. We equate functioning with worth. So we function, damn it, even if it's killing us softly. Losing a job, failing a class, missing obligations. These feel like catastrophic proof of inherent failure, not symptoms of illness. The mask is a shield against that perceived judgment. 2. Fear of the fallout. If I tell my boss I'm struggling with depression, will they think I'm weak? Unreliable? Pass me over for promotion? If I tell my friends, will they get uncomfortable? Treat me with kid gloves? Stop inviting me out? If I tell my family, will they worry incessantly? Offer useless platitudes? Try to fix me? The mask avoids these perceived risks. It's easier to pretend than to navigate the potential awkwardness, misunderstanding, or, worst fear, rejection. 3. Self-protection. The illusion sometimes we believe the mask protects us. If we don't acknowledge the depth of the struggle, maybe it isn't real. Maybe if we just keep moving fast enough, we can outrun it. Admitting vulnerability, even to ourselves, feels terrifyingly dangerous. The mask creates a buffer zone against the raw, scary feelings underneath. For the who even am I? Paradox. When you've worn the mask for so long, the line between performance and reality blurs. Who is the real you? The high-achieving, sociable person everyone sees? Or the exhausted, numb person inside? Taking the mask off feels like risking annihilation, like revealing there's no wizard behind the curtain, just a very tired person with a complex sound system. 5. Comedic self-preservation. The dark twist, let's be honest, the absurdity of it all can be darkly funny. There's a grim humor in realizing you just delivered a flawless presentation while your internal monologue was chanting, I am a sentient potato. I am a sentient potato. Or in sobbing uncontrollably in the supermarket freezer aisle because they were out of your preferred brand of frozen peas, knowing full well it's not really about the peas. The mask allows us to channel this absurdity into dry wit or self-deprecating jokes, a tiny pressure valve for the internal chaos. My emotional stability today is held together by caffeine and spite, and the caffeine is wearing off. Act 3. The cracks in the veneer, when the mask slips or shatters. No mask is perfect. The sheer effort of maintaining it creates telltale signs, the cracks in the porcelain visible to the truly observant, or to ourselves in our most honest moments. The micro-withdrawals, canceling plans last minute with increasingly flimsy excuses, my goldfish has existential dread, disappearing from group chats, becoming a ghost in your own life, present physically but miles away mentally. The irritability spike, that famed patience evaporates. Minor inconveniences, printer jam, slow walker, wrong coffee order, trigger disproportionate rage or tears. The mask's Teflon coating wears thin. The zombie stare, eyes glazed over, staring into the middle distance, even in the middle of a conversation. The lights are on, but the internal occupant is definitely on a mental beach far, far away, probably contemplating tidal erosion. The hedonistic bargaining. If I just buy this thing / watch this entire season / eat this entire pizza, I'll feel better. Spoiler, it provides a 5-minute dopamine hit followed by deeper guilt and numbness. The search for any feeling, even fleeting pleasure, becomes desperate. The physical rebellion. The mind-body connection is real. Chronic headaches, mysterious digestive issues, a constantly clenched jaw, getting sick more often. The body starts screaming what the mind is trying to suppress. The mask can't hide a pounding tension headache or an immune system waving a white flag. The great unmasking, or the controlled demolition sometimes. The mask doesn't just slip, it shatters. A minor setback becomes the straw that breaks the camel's meticulously maintained back. Burnout hits like a freight train. The carefully constructed facade crumbles, revealing the exhausted, overwhelmed person beneath. This is terrifying, but can also be the necessary catalyst for change. Act 4. Beyond the mask. Living authentically, it's messy but real. Living perpetually behind a mask is unsustainable. It's like trying to run a marathon with lead shoes. You might finish, but at what cost? Moving beyond HFD isn't about becoming perpetually happy or ditching productivity. It's about authenticity, integration, and sustainable well-being. 1. Acknowledge the mask without judgment. Step 1 is seeing it. Oh, hello there, mask. You've been working overtime, haven't you? Recognize it as a survival mechanism, not a character flaw. This isn't weakness. It's an incredibly sophisticated, if exhausting, coping strategy developed under pressure. 2. Find your safe harbors. Identify 1 to 2 trusted humans, therapist, best friend, partner, understanding family member, where you can practice lowering the mask. Start small. I'm having a really tough week is a revolutionary statement. Vulnerability, practiced safely, is the kryptonite to the mask's power. True connection requires showing up as you are, cracks and all. 3. Redefine functioning. Challenge the societal dogma. Is functioning merely external productivity, or is it also about internal peace, genuine connection, and sustainable energy? Give yourself permission to have off days, to say no, to prioritize rest without guilt. Rest is not laziness. It's essential maintenance for a complex system running on hard mode. 4. Embrace the and. You can be successful at work and struggle with depression. You can be a great friend and need significant alone time. You can be funny and deeply sad. HFD thrives on the either/or fallacy. Life is messy, contradictory and full of allow yourself that complexity. 5. Seek professional help. The ultimate mask-off tool therapy isn't a sign the mask failed. It's a sign you're ready to build something healthier underneath it. A good therapist is like a skilled mechanic for the soul. They help you understand the wiring, fix the leaks, and tune up the engine without judgment. Medication, if appropriate, isn't a cheat. It's leveling the biochemical playing field, like glasses for your brain chemistry. 6. Find humor in the trenches. Responsibly never lose the dark humor. It's a vital lifeline. Share the absurdities with trusted comrades who get it. Laugh at the sheer ridiculousness of sobbing over peas or the Herculean effort required to send a simple email. But balance it with genuine self-compassion. Laugh with yourself, not at yourself in a cruel way. Curtain call. You are more than your mask. High-functioning depression is a masterclass in hidden struggle. It's the exhausting performance of fine while navigating an internal landscape that feels anything but. The mask is ingenious, durable, and incredibly heavy. But here's the ultimate truth the mask tries to hide. Your worth is not contingent on your productivity, your perceived strength, or your ability to perform okay. Your value is inherent. The simple, terrifying, liberating act of whispering, "I'm not fine," even just to yourself, is the first step towards dismantling the facade. Taking off the mask, even partially, even just for moments with safe people, isn't admitting defeat. It's an act of profound courage. It's saying, this performance is too damn exhausting. The real me, the messy, complex, tired but still here me, deserves to exist without this constant costume change. It's a journey, not a destination. There will be days the mask feels glued back on, and days it feels lighter. There will be supermarket breakdowns and triumphant moments of genuine connection. It's messy, imperfect, and absolutely human. So, to everyone out there looking fine but feeling far from it, we see you. We are you. Your struggle is valid. Your exhaustion is real. And your mask is a testament to your incredible, if misguided, resilience. It's okay to not be okay, even when you look like you absolutely are. Start by acknowledging the weight of the mask. Then, slowly, gently begin to ask, what would it feel like to set it down, even just for a little while? The air out here is fresher, even if it feels terrifyingly exposed at first. And you? You are so much more fascinating, complex, and worthy than any mask could ever portray. Welcome to the messy, authentic, unmasked reality. It's harder, but it's real. And real, my friends, is where true healing begins. Now, who's up for a nap? No judgment here. If you found this video informative, please like and subscribe. It will really help this channel out. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more informative videos coming.